Ow, it's in my head. Do the intro.
Alright, what's up guys? We're doing Ask ReVenge Part 2. Now we got a little more of the crew here with you.
Guns, Jace.
Where you been?
What?
Let's go.
Let's go.
First question. Alright, first question. YouTube user Gav Croy. Hey man, how is it skating over there, and what do you think is the best skate park over there?
I love this.
I personally think the DC Plaza is the best park around here.
Yeah, probably. The DC Plaza, it's in Street
Coleraine.
Dreams, it's in a bunch, I mean, everyone knows what the original skate plaza, what?
Coleraine.
Coleraine. Isn't in Cincinnati, go to Coleraine Park if you're there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's
but if
just
you're
really
coming to the U.S., go to Southern California.
Yeah.
But it is good skating over here.
Yeah, East Coast skating.
Right.
East Coast skating's awesome. Philadelphia,
Sometimes.
man.
Yeah.
User Skater CCCC. When did you wear non-red t-shirt last time?
Did you just look for like the most poorly constructed sentences?
Sometimes it attracts me.
Yes, guys, I feel like I can't read when I read these questions.
It's like Alex looks for grammar like his own.
Skater
Exactly.
CCCC. I was 14 when I made the switch to red shirts. So.
What
that
color?
was,
what was the
it's
last
been-
color? That's my question.
Yeah, what was the
probably
very
a
last
gray-
color?
It was probably a gray
Gray.
or white shirt.
Do you remember that day
Or
well?
It could be black. Not at all.
Not at all.
I just know it was April when I was 14. So I'm coming up on the 14th year here.
Good job.
14
Remember
years.
the month? That's pretty sweet.
All right.
So you don't look fondly upon your past of not wearing red.
I don't. It was so long ago. It was like my childhood.
All right. YouTube user DBaber07. Has you guys ever wished you were a pilgrim?
I has.
I
has.
have.
No. You guys are just making it up. No.
You never
No,
thought
that-
about it?
No.
All right. Yeah. I guess that
I kind of want to be an Indian
like
over
it's
a
kind of
pilgrim.
cool to like live back in
Yeah.
that day.
Yeah,
That'd be cool. But
sick.
I've never been like, oh, I want to be a pilgrim, like specifically.
Yeah, I'm not feeling pilgrims.
But like back in the frontier days, that'd
You'd
be
be
like
like, yeah.
Oregon Trail.
Well,
like,
Pilgrims are like leading the new
Cowboy.
way, right? We're kind
yeah.
of
All
leading
right.
the
I'm
new
sorry.
way.
That was my first reaction was bad. Wasn't it?
I wouldn't want to come on a boat for like 4 months over here now.
Yeah.
YouTube user lives in a bin.
We're
Who
living
are
in
your
the-
favorite pro skaters and what made you start skating?
All right. Let's just go down the line then.
Eric Costin.
Oh, I can't do this.
That
Sorry.
made you start
There's
skating.
too many.
I know. I can't do
Yeah.
it.
You can. Well, pick
What
one.
made me start skating? Okay. Peer pressure. When I was real young, all the girls liked.
It's horrible.
It's true.
All right.
Well, no, that's what
why
made me
you
start
got into
skating.
it.
That's
Yeah,
not what
that's-
made me keep skating.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rock on. Okay. Mine's Jamie Thomas, hands down.
Jimmy Tom.
He was very influential, and my friend brought a skateboard randomly up to the comic shop I used to hang out at, and we just started, literally, we were just like, all right, let's start trying to skateboard. And I did it.
I don't have a favorite skater. There's so many. And I started skating. I got a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater demo in a Pizza Hut box.
Nice.
The first time Tony Hawk's came
You
out, and
and
I
me
played
have
that.
a
What? The
similar
world was a lot
story.
better place back then, doesn't it? You
That
got a free
nonstop.
video game with a pizza?
I remember
Yeah.
those days.
And
Was
to
that
this
pizza?
day, Sam relates food with skating.
I do pizza.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Alex.
Carrie gets, I'd have to say. But skating, how I started was the first Tony Hawk
Really?
game. My mom rented it for me, and I'm like, "What is this? Skateboarding? I don't do that." And hooked after that. Just had to.
And I
ride
like to
a
mention
skateboard.
that he got to meet Kerry Getz last year, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. We got to skate with him.
Good guy.
I guess Tori Pudwell, and because he's just good.
Yeah.
He shreds. He crushes.
Why are you here now?
Why are you?
Why are you skating?
What made you start skating?
Why
I
did you
really
pick up a
don't
skateboard?
know.
Is it because of that dude? It should be.
Like
Peer
yeah.
pressure on the ends
It
here.
might be.
And he was
I
like,
mean-
"Yeah, ride this."
I've known
Yeah.
Jay since he was 5 years
Well,
old, so
yeah.
he kind of grew up
Yeah,
around it.
Andy. Yeah, you.
Jace
That's
is,
why.
You inspired me to.
Jace has literally been skating
Actually,
since
like-
before he could remember. He was like an infant when he
No,
started skating.
he's only been skating for like a year and a half,
No,
really.
yeah,
Or
I
2
like
years
you
or something.
pursued me to
Yeah.
Whoa.
pursue.
You persuaded or
Persuaded.
All right, we got to go to the next question.
Whatever.
All right, YouTube.
Tickle your pickle.
Rush
Corn.
Skate Team 24. Why doesn't ReVenge make game of skate videos?
We've just been really bad at it.
We talk about it
Alex
a
and I
lot.
talk about it about
All
every
the
week. Like,
time.
maybe we should do this. We just never do it. It's
Yeah.
coming.
People
We'll do
play
something.
We'll
skate
try to get it without
all
the
time.
month or two, guys. No, month and a half. One will be out. Okay.
All right. Frostbitten Skate Co. YouTube user. How did you get Josh on the team?
Well, we talked to his agent.
Yes.
And then we had to book him a flight.
No,
all the way out to Los
It was
Angeles.
a big mess.
Yeah. Well, I guess this is just me, really. I have been talking to Josh online here and there. You know, like he's a fellow YouTuber, and I just messaged him. I was like, hey, You know, I watched you like come up through skateboarding, like just kind of like from scratch. I've watched you skateboard, so it'd be awesome to have you on ReVenge. And he was down to work on the project with us, and now he's on the team. But he's not here; he's in Virginia.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know about that.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's gonna have a commercial coming up, so people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah."
Isn't he?
He'll be in the video. He'll be in the.
All right. Let's see. YouTube user Adrian Bates Garcia. I know your full name. I'm gonna send you mail. What size decks do the ReVenge team ride?
8.
8.
8 to 5.
8.
That was a boring.
And for Max Mayberry.
Max Mayberry rides 8.5.
8.5. Josh, what does he ride?
Josh rides an 8. And a secret about to be released rider rides a 7.62/775.
So,
Ooh, stay tuned.
Boom.
yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything more
Wow.
watching us for a long time.
Dude,
ReVenge.
I
We're
was
filming.
that dude.
Hey,
YouTube user Skater Punk for real. He ain't playing no games.
No.
Do you
Means
plan on
business.
expanding your company and making new products this year?
We were actually hoping on regressing as much as possible.
Let's go
taking the products
backwards.
back.
Yeah, we were gonna
All right,
actually.
we can't be sarcastic every time we get a question.
That's
Yes,
all
we
we
can.
are.
Yes, we are expanding. We've said this.
Let's make
We have
those.
a new deck graphic
Yeah.
coming out this month. We have
Yes.
some new
Band-Aids.
shirts graphics. We have girl tees.
It's-
They can't hear me if you guys are talking.
Ah!
We have girl tees coming. We'll probably have at least, I would say, 5 or 6 new graphics by the end of the year.
And we're
Ooh.
always-
All right, from YouTube user Jared Miskell. Do you have a tattoo? And if not, would you ever get one? Does anyone have tattoos in this group?
Yes.
He
Those
does.
two.
I do have a tattoo, and
You
I
have multiple
can't
tattoos.
answer. I guess,
I
the
guess
second
you'd
half
get
of
one.
that.
Show it.
Yeah, I would get one. There's one I can show you.
Well, just show the one
No,
you do.
What does that mean?
I'm kidding. But
I mean, I
seriously.
know what it means.
Got one on the inside of my arm, and then I have one that goes from the bottom of
That
my
Jay's
arm
like
Yeah, we'll
punched.
get naked for another video.
all the way down to my hip. Yeah.
I do.
Oh, yeah,
I do have a
punched it.
tattoo.
You
Not many
punched
people
it.
know that, and would I? If
I did
would,
not know that.
I would. Yeah,
it's
I
true.
do. I would get another one
He's
for
got claw
circum.
marks on his back.
Yeah, just keep. All right. Yes. And under certain circumstances, I would get another one.
I feel like you're lying.
Do you have a tattoo, Sam?
No, I don't have
Sam.
one.
No tattoos.
Alex doesn't have a tattoo. Okay, please put your clothes
Oh,
on.
when did you get that?
Okay, do you remember
I'm
when you were staying on
All right,
Elm
come
Street?
on, you. Do you have a tattoo?
I said no, I don't.
Alex
No.
doesn't.
Oh, well,
Jason
you definitely
doesn't.
don't.
Hey,
Absolutely
what
doesn't.
if, what if
You're not
I
old
have
enough to
one?
Unless
get
he
a
did one
tattoo.
with like
You
a
have no
pen
opinion.
and a screwdriver at school or something.
Don't
you
do
know.
that ever.
All right. YouTube user basketball dude 98. What
Sweet.
did you think the first time you tried grinding a star handle?
Good.
And how did you feel afterwards?
Why? I'm not the only one that's on a handrail here. Keep going.
No, I don't
No,
know what
it's a star
it's
handle.
A star handle. You've done a star handle. haven't you?
This is Mario skateboarding.
First try. And is it actually hard as it seems?
This is like a whole
Andy,
nother
this is
video.
all you, man.
Have you
No,
landed?
you've done a rail.
The first handrail, did you ever land?
The first
did you
rail I
land it first
grinded
try?
was a 5. I have the footage. I need to put it into a video. Was a 4-stair with a knob on the end, and I backside 5-0'd it through the knob.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty
It's
impressive.
in Beam Mob 2.
All right, but did you land it first
No,
try?
it took me all day. No, well,
I'm
it took me a
sure.
good 20 minutes. But no, if you find, if you have your park rails down pat and you know how to jump down a rail, and you find a good handrail that there's nothing wrong with, if you just stick the star handle, you can. It's not that hard. Just do a basic
Grab
50-50.
You get bonus
Show
coins.
that star
No,
handle.
no, we don't need to bring
Show
that in
that
here.
star handle. User Rain Skate 20. Will Josh Katz have a part in the video? Yes.
That he
Part
will.
of the team.
For sure, he's on the team. YouTube
Show,
user,
son.
the D3000N. How did you start out the whole YouTube thing?
I have a question. for you.
They're all from me.
Does he know
Well, yeah.
C3PO?
When I used to do, I've written books and I was trying to get them published, and I started a YouTube account, Andrew Schrock. Actually, the channel I post my videos on. I started it to vlog about writing and stuff, and eventually I made the switch over to uploading some of my skateboard footage on it, and that kind of caught on, and then it's really hard to get published, so I just switched to trying to act like a goof, what I've always done with all my friends. Put stuff on there.
Yeah, that's news to me. I don't know how.
Yeah, I
That's
did.
how it works.
I deleted them all off, unfortunately. I wish I still had them, but
Cool story, bro.
and then when I got the idea for ReVenge, I contacted him to talk about making YouTube videos, and then making a big video, called Skate ReVenge, and then that turned into the company, and everything that's happening now is from that.
Still no video.
Still no video.
We already talked about that last time. It's coming.
All right, Dan Coyne. How long did it take you to 3-flip? You go first.
I haven't.
You know you.
About 4 months into skating.
I still can't do them.
I'd suck at him.
Like what? 6 months.
6 months. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Cool.
No,
Last-
Tell 'em how
Last
much
question,
Dun,
guys.
dun, dun, dun,
Last
dun.
question. Jacob Masick. When are you going to Ollie's next? It's 6:11. We gotta go right now.
Yeah.
Literally, we are going right now, but by the time you watch this, we have already gone and skated. But stop! You're gonna break this piece of crap futon. We usually go Tuesday night, 7 to 9, and if we don't, it's sometimes Wednesday or Thursday. But it's always in the middle of the week, and it's usually 7 to 9 or 6 to 8. Goodbye, guys.
Come on.
Catch you next time.
I don't want that.